welcome to AI Path. In this series, we're diving into the OpenAI Agents SDK, a powerful toolkit that lets you build AI agents that can actually do things in the real world. Today we'll break down what it is, why it exists, and why you should care, even if you've never coded before. Let's dive in. So here's the thing. You've probably used ChatGPT before. You can ask it questions, get answers, write essays, even debug code. But it can't book you a flight. It can't send an email for you. It can't check your database or update a spreadsheet. It's like having a super smart friend who knows everything but has no hands. They can talk all day, but they can't actually do anything for you. And that's the problem. The real value comes when AI can take action. That's where the OpenAI Agents SDK comes in. SDK stands for Software Development Kit. Think of it as a toolbox. OpenAI built it so developers can create AI agents that go beyond just chatting. So what's an agent? It's an AI with three superpowers. First, a brain. That's the LLM, like GPT-4o. It thinks and reasons. Second, hands. Those are tools, functions the agent can call to search the web, send emails, or query a database. And third, teamwork. That's called handoffs. One agent can pass a conversation to another specialist agent. Brain plus hands plus teamwork. That's the magic formula. Let me give you an analogy. Think of a restaurant kitchen. The chef is your agent. They know recipes, they decide what to cook. But the chef also has tools, knives, pans, ovens. Without tools, the chef knows recipes but can't cook anything. Now, what if a customer orders a fancy dessert but the chef specializes in main courses? They hand off the order to the pastry chef. That's a handoff. And there's a manager who checks for allergies. That's a guardrail, a safety check. Chef, tools, handoffs, guardrails. That's exactly how the Agents SDK works. Now let's look at the 4 building blocks. Number 1, agents. An agent is an AI with a specific role. You give it instructions like, you are a customer service agent, be polite and helpful. It follows those instructions every time. Number 2, tools. Functions that let the agent take action. Search the web, look up a record, send a notification. Without tools, the agent can only talk. With tools, it can do. Number 3, handoffs. When a task is outside the agent's expertise, it passes the conversation to another agent. Like a receptionist transferring your call to the right department. And number 4, guardrails. Safety checks that run in the background. They make sure nothing unsafe or off-topic gets through. These 4 pieces are all you need to build powerful AI agents. Now I know what you're thinking. This sounds complicated. But here's the beautiful part, the code is incredibly simple. In just a few lines of Python, you create a working agent. Line 1, import the agent class. Line 2, give it a name like helpful assistant. Line 3, set instructions telling it how to behave. Line 4, pick a model like GPT-4o. That's it. 4 lines and you have an AI agent. You can add tools, handoffs, and guardrails later, but the basic setup is dead simple. Don't worry if the code looks unfamiliar. We'll build one from scratch in the next video. Let's zoom out to the bigger picture. The OpenAI Agents SDK isn't some small side project. It has over 19,000 stars on GitHub and growing fast. It's fully open source under the MIT license, so anyone can use it for free, even in commercial projects. It supports both Python and TypeScript, so web developers are covered too. It works with the latest models, GPT-4o, o1, and o3. Fun fact, it's the successor to a project called Swarm that OpenAI released as an experiment. The community loved it, so OpenAI turned it into this full production-ready SDK. Thousands of developers already use it for customer service bots, research assistants, and coding helpers. Let's recap. The OpenAI Agents SDK is a toolkit for building AI agents that can actually do things, not just chat. An agent has a brain, hands, teamwork, and safety guardrails. And the code to create one is surprisingly simple. In the next video, we'll build our very first agent from scratch. Step by step, beginner friendly. Hit subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2.